he completed his Masters in Clinical Psychology from Dhaka University and is currently doing a PhD at Macquarie University, where he's focusing on how people can make positive changes in their life after facing adversities. He's trained in a range of psychological treatment approaches, including cognitive behavioural therapy, acceptance and commitment therapy, dialectic behaviour therapy, and mindfulness. John is an accredited supervisor for the intern psychologist program here in the ACT and has a keen interest in community engagement in mental health issues. He's also got some practical stuff for us, and I think that might involve a little bit of participation on your part. So don't go to sleep, don't get too engrossed in your meals. I don't imagine that this crowd is really going to turn into anything Jerry Springer-esque, if you remember that TV show, but I'd like to get it sort of halfway. A bit of rowdiness would be great when the time comes. So please welcome John Martin.
Thank you. I'll probably use the hand one. Is that okay? Yeah. Good evening. Thank you for inviting me. I want to ensure you that you are not neglected. Alright? So that group is part of my presentation and our presentation. Right? And I also want to acknowledge that the last bench, the backbencher, are not neglected. Right? So is it okay if I just walk and talk? Is that okay? Yeah. But before I start my presentation, there's a disclaimer, announcement. This forum or myself will not pay for any massage therapy for your neck should you complain after this program, because some people who are not facing me will be tempted to see me what I do. So please. Yeah, right, okay. Oh, no, I'm going to do that. I acknowledge the presence, all of your presence, particularly on this weekdays. Thank you very much for coming. And thank you, Mary and John. I'm just wondering whether you actually were you spying on me? Because my presentation very much fits with yours.
I wanted to completely usurp your program. So.
Oh, no, actually you have set the foundation for my presentation. Thank you very much, thank you. And as John and Mary was talking about mindfulness, some of you might wonder what it is. And I will actually take you into a journey of experiencing it. Instead of talking, let's do it. And I am a doer. So, so I will need volunteers. Oh my God. All right, okay. If you're in the middle of your dinner, I'll probably wait, because in my culture, there's a saying, it says that the dead will also wait for you to finish your dinner. So who am I? I'm not stronger than death. So I'm not going to interrupt you, right? Okay, so I need volunteer. Here is a volunteer. Okay? Yes, volunteer. My volunteer. Okay. Thank you. We are here to know something about stress. Do we know what it is? Do you know what it is? And MC was saying, the radio broadcaster, I know I was a great fan of Stanley. No. 9 o'clock, Stan Zemanek. What an entertainment. He always said that there's nothing called stress. But today, we are going to see if we have stress. I have a bottle of Coke. Alright? The volunteer, I want you to hold it. Now, your task is, every time I say the word stress, I want you to shake it. Right? Or, if you see that something I look like, stressing, then you got to shake it. Is that okay? Alright, okay. Now, I'm going to tell you how I came to this program. One evening, Mr. Moinul called me that, hey, you need to come to Canberra. I said, what? Canberra? Oh no, it's a weekday. I can't. I was stressing. Because how can I close my practice and then come here? So I was stressing. Then I called my wife. I said, hey, what do you think? And she goes, no, you have a little child. You need to drop her off at the school and pick her. I said, oh my God, what can I do? And then suddenly I thought about my studies. And I said, oh my God, how can I manage this? No, shall I say yes or no? What Moinul will think about me? And I was just panicking and I couldn't sleep. 2 nights I could not sleep. And now, what was happening to me, is it very similar to this? What will happen if I not slowly open but suddenly open the cap? So do you think this bottle is a stress? But if I can show him and teach him, saying, you can slowly open. Not now. Don't do it. Slowly. No, don't do it. If we can teach him to do this way, probably the stress will be there, but there will be no outburst or no overwhelming situation. Am I making sense? So tonight we are going to handle a bottle of Coke. No stress. Are you with me? So stress is just like a bottle of Coke. Let's go and do something with this. Okay, now one of the things, thank you my volunteer, don't go anywhere. We have a lot of things. So when I'm stressed, if I can, one chair please. Thank you. I don't want to be mean. Thank you. Alright, I need my volunteer to sit here because I want to show you exactly what was happening inside the bottle. I need another chair, maybe that chair please. Thank you. And since he was stressing, right? And he definitely doesn't like stress because